What's going on, people? What's going on? Right. I've noticed over the last few, I don't know, I'd say about a week, that people are trying to delegitimise November the 5th. People are trying to say, don't come down to Parliament. It's all a set-up. It's all for this. It's all for that. There's agents out there, agents of the state, who are wanting to try to stop people from coming down and doing their democratic rights, expressing themselves by right to protest. Now, it's done on November the 5th. Because this is a very powerful day in our history. So what these agents are doing, they're going around and they're trying to say, if you come down there, or if you come on certain chats, mine included, right, that you're going to be classed as a domestic terrorist. Or there's going to be counter-terrorism officers down there because of Guy Fawkes was a terrorist. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's a historical day. It's a historical day in the British people, but he wanted to change Parliament. He wanted to change the whole establishment because they were all coming after the people. But it all comes down to using the old school tactics, which is getting out on the street. Getting out on the street. See, the establishment is so scared right about now. They are running so scared that the people are all going to assemble at the same time, at the same place, and they're not going to be able to hide it. They're not going to be able to say there's 100 people down there on their BBC News, because all the social media will be full of it. Why are all these people wanting to attend wearing Guy Fawkes masks? They know what it represents. And they know that within their power, unless they do the most draconian laws, that they can't stop it. And they don't want to see it. They don't want other people to be looking and saying, you know what? Look at all those people. They're right. We need a new system. We need new people in Parliament. We need new parties in Parliament. We need to change the status quo. So all these agents who are going around attacking November the 5th, they're attacking individuals, everything they can to delegitimise it. But these people ain't got their faces on. These people are hiding behind random photos. These people are all clowns. Now, I had a bit of R&R, right? A little bit of rest and relaxation. And I've come back. And my only focus is November the 5th. And these agents are getting told by the establishment that it cannot happen. That's what they think. But the more that they do the push, the more that they create this animosity around it, the more that they say that we're all gonna get into trouble. How can we get into trouble for attending a protest? The only way we can get in trouble for attending a protest is on November the 3rd. They will put lockdown laws into place. It might be local, but already there's lockdown laws being drafted out to try and stop our democratic right. Now, back on the withdrawal agreement, the Parliament came out and they said that the Parliament is sovereign. No, the people are sovereign. We always will be sovereign. No matter what law you put into place, we will always be sovereign. And this is our right. So all I'm going to say to the people is this. Forget the dramas on the socials. These are only there to stop people from coming. Do you think all this drama on Telegram at the moment, right? Let me tell you one thing. Do you really think that these clowns, these faceless people, these people who are attacking me, you, the movement, the protests, they're attacking everything they can? Do you think it is a coincidence that the same people are attacking at the same time as Parliament is attacking? Keir Starmer came out and he said we are a hotbed for extremists on Telegram. It needs to be taken down. Boris Johnson is saying you can't be anonymous online. Yet, how ironic that these people are going around anonymously. They're agents, the agents of the establishment, to try and delegitimise people who are out with their faces. We're not hiding the fact that we're behind an avatar. It's no coincidence. This is how it's designed. But you've got to really look at those who are trying to prevent things from happening. Just ask yourself this. Ask yourself, are they a patriot or are they an agent of the state? That's it. And if you think they're a patriot, listen to them. And if you think they're an agent of the state, make them know that. I'm not here to tell people to come or not to November the 5th. I'm not here to tell people what to do. But what I am going to defend is I'm going to defend each and every time the rights for the British people to come and protest wherever and however they like. It's not me to say what is. You've got people saying that it's going to be unlawful. We're going to be breaking the law even before the protest has happened. Why are they putting that into people's heads? It's not for me to say what's lawful or not. We've got a set of common law that we've got to abide by. No harm, no loss, no injury. So why are these people putting thoughts into others' heads? But again, it's not for me to tell everyone to come. It's about you to look at your family, to look at your wife, your kids, whatever. And you've got to make that decision whether or not it's worth fighting for. If it's not worth fighting for, don't come out. It's no drama to me. But if you look at them and you think, you know what? They're my life. I will fight every single day and I would never ever stop fighting. Then your only option is to come November the 5th. That's it. So anyone out there wants to carry on with your rubbish, just crack on with it. And everyone else, just remember, ask the question, are they a patriot or are they an agent? And one more thing, whilst thinking about it, all these people that are typing, right? And they don't speak. All these long ass paragraphs. When you go into any group, you'll see it. Why do you think they're typing? Do you think they're typing because they want to type? Or are they typing because they're not British? English isn't their mother tongue. So why would people be listening to outsiders trying to delegitimise November the 5th? Come on, you just got to use your brains a bit. That's it. But anyway, proudly, I'll see you all November the 5th.